Hi y'all, happy almost Valentine's Day. Today I'm going to show you how I decorated for Valentine's Day and some cute, easy DIY projects that you can make on a budget. Stay tuned. So first I have this really fun garland that I made a few years ago. It's made with paper hearts. It was in a kit. It must have been like a paper pumpkin from Stampin' Up or something, I'm not really sure. But it's the hearts, and then I put some doilies behind it. You can see it's been through a little bit of the ringer because I made it a few years ago, and it's been stored during the moves that we've made recently. And then I just tied a bunch of ribbons, different ribbon textures on it, and lace to give it kind of a whimsical look. So that's one little area. I don't do a ton of decorating for Valentine's Day, but there are a few cute little things that you might get some ideas from. This is another really fun Stampin' Up! Project that I did. I went to a class when I lived up in Illinois at one of my friends, and she taught us how to make this. So basically, we use paper punches to punch out these little hearts and folded them in half to make them like three-dimensional. And then we die cut a big heart and then did a bunch of fun little stamps all around it, and then put it all in this white frame. So just white on white, and looked really fun. For my coffee table, I just added a little red and pink table runner just to give it a little Valentine's Day color. And then here's where I decorate the most, underneath the TV. This used to be in our old house, the things that I would put on the mantle. So I just have a couple little stuffed animals, little dollar store love sign. I put some potpourri in that vase. This jar vase over here has some of those glass beads that are heart-shaped. I made this little wooden bead garland this year, and it's just made, I did pipe cleaner with the wooden beads, put some little sticker hearts on there, and made some little string tassels. At Hobby Lobby, everything was 40% off when I was shopping. So I bought some little tags. These were like gift tags. And I added them to the wooden beads that I strung on a pipe cleaner, and then also added some tassels. So it's just a fun little Valentine's Day garland. And then lastly, I wanted to show you the Valentine wreath that I made. Look here. Here's Julie looking out the window, and Leroy. They want to come out. They were just out to play a little bit ago, and they still want to come out. So I will put a picture in the video of what these wreaths looked like before I decorated them. So they were just the red foil hearts, just plain red little foil hearts. I added all of this ribbon. I just kind of tied it onto the wreath form. I don't know if you can see the ribbon. Okay, so that's the ribbon. And then these little felt hearts had a little sticker back. So I didn't even have to hot glue those on. I just stuck them on. And then this is a whole separate piece right here. This little piece here is separate. So I tied that in the center. And then this piece, this wooden piece, is separate. And I did put a little felt back on this one, so if it gets windy and it blows and hits my window, it won't damage the window at all. So I made two, one for each of my front doors, and then I also made one for my daughter's door. So supply-wise, I have about $20 in the supplies for those wreaths. So for $20, I was able to make each wreath, so $40 total, which I really didn't think was bad, because when I have bought pre-made wreaths from someone else, they're usually about $45. So I thought for two of them for $40 was pretty good. Super easy to make. I encourage you to try it on your own. The cat just walked by, so now my dogs are gonna go crazy. There's my kitty. So the one thing that I was disappointed that Hobby Lobby's Valentine's Day stuff when I went shopping was only at the 40% off mark. I was hoping that it was going to be like 60% off or whatever by this time, but it wasn't. So maybe by the time you watch the video, the Hobby Lobby Valentine stuff will be marked down even more. I'm not sure, but my best suggestion would be to get it right after Valentine's Day, the day after, and then put it away for next year. So that's it. That's how I decorated for Valentine's Day. Just a few little decorations under my Christmas tree, new wreaths, that one little garland, and the table runner on my coffee table. So not a ton, but it just gives it a little bit of decor where it looks like, hey, she's decorated for the holiday. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. Bye.